Breaux Bridge is a small Louisiana town about an hour outside Baton Rouge. The average income among its 8,300 residents is less than $30,000 a year. Most graduating high school seniors don't go to college. Many don't even graduate from high school. But the graduation rate is 100% at Trademark Landry College Prep, an independent school in Breaux Bridge that began in 2005 with 5 students labeled as black troublemakers, the school says. All students have been accepted at 4-year colleges, including Harvard, Yale, Columbia, and Stanford universities. In my community, most African American girls end up pregnant or not doing anything with their life, 17-year-old Asgia Jackson told The Washington Post. My mom wanted a different opportunity for me. Trademark Landry was the way out. Just 12 years after its founding, Trademark Landry, named for the couple who started it, Tracy and Michael Landry, has managed to launch students from this relatively isolated low-income town into the ranks of the greatest universities in the world. Some schools have homecoming week. Others have Spirit Week. But for the 140 or so students at Trademark Landry, the highlight of the year is Early Decision Week. It is during this week in December when the school's seniors, one by one, begin receiving the news they have spent years working toward their college admissions letters. Each emotional moment is captured by video, and each video begins the same way. Nearly all of the school's students from kindergarten through 12th grade hover around one senior as he or she sits hunched over a computer screen. No matter how late at night the decision comes in, everyone gathers for each senior's big moment in what they call the Situation Room, Asgia said. This year's senior class has fewer than 20 students, but is still the largest in the school's brief history. On Tuesday, it was 16-year-old Ayrton Little's turn. Wearing a Harvard hoodie and surrounded by dozens of his friends, Ayrton is seen on video sitting in front of a computer screen with a nervous look on his face. Then, the crowd erupts in cheers. The students mob Ayrton, jumping up and down, shrieking at the tops of their lungs. The camera shakes, tears flow. With their hands in the air, Ayrton's classmates start chanting "Three-peat, three-peat." For the 3rd year in a row, a Trademark Landry student has been accepted into Harvard. On Friday morning, the video of Ayrton's reaction to his acceptance had been viewed on Twitter more than 6 million times. So far this year, Trademark Landry students have also been accepted at Tulane, Yale, Stanford, Columbia, Brown, Wesleyan, and Dartmouth. A few students are still waiting to hear back. The night before Asgia expected to receive her decision letter from Wesleyan University, she was so nervous her stomach hurt. She said she broke down in tears. The next day, she searched for the bold letters on the computer screen as the other students looked on, along with her mother and several friends wearing Wesleyan shirts. The room grew quiet, she said, and then erupted. I covered my face because I knew they were going to jump on me, Asgia told the Post.